The investigation continues into a deadly hit-and-run crash that killed a woman that we first reported on last month. Cathedral City police are struggling to find new leads. Investigators believe the vehicle is possibly a 2014 to 2019 Nissan Versa. They think it's dark-colored and should have major front-end damage with missing parts. Anyone with information is urged to call Cathedral City Police or Valley Crime Stoppers at 760-341-STOP. Meanwhile, as News Channel 3's Jennifer Franco reports, the family of the victim is pleading with the community for help in getting justice in the death of their loved one.
Did Angeline live long enough to be able to say, tell my family I love them? Because they didn't stop.
Tears run down Cynthia Kahn's face as she grapples with questions surrounding her stepdaughter's death. It's been nearly a month since Angeline Shipley was killed by a hit-and-run driver while riding her bike one night in Cathedral City. After burying Angeline's sister a few years ago, the family recently said their final goodbyes to another vibrant young woman.
To stand there 7 years later at a gaping hole and having to lay her to rest. And I think what was most difficult was that we had no closure for Angeline.
The family is hopeful they'll eventually get answers as they seek the truth about what happened to their beloved Angeline.
Has your family been able to view any surveillance video, or what have investigators told you so far about any leads they have?
They found a Nissan. They went out in person. It was not the Nissan that they were looking for.
We reached out to the Cathedral City Police Department for any updates on their investigation and were given this statement that raises more questions. We have made every effort so far to locate video/images of the suspect vehicle, however, been unsuccessful in locating anything from the intersection or surrounding businesses. We are hoping someone comes forward with information to assist the investigation, but not having any luck there as well. Kahn says the family wants closure, and the closest to getting it so far is this.
The young fellow that heard it ran out and stood in the middle of the road with his phone, with a flashlight, so nobody else would hit Angeline.
Shipley's family is considering putting their message up on this billboard because they feel it could help encourage anyone who knows anything about the deadly crash to come forward. Kahn says her stepdaughter was one of 7 and was a kind person who would do anything for anyone. She's calling on the person responsible to turn themselves in.
And until my last breath, I will not stop making inquiries on this. None of us will.
In Cathedral City, Jennifer Franco, News Channel 3.